Good afternoon and welcome to the Press Association of Jamaica's first ever National Journalism Awards nomination announcement show, powered by Sagicor. I am Yendi and my co-host is none other than the dapper and handsome Joel Numdarkum. And we are excited to be here to host this event. I mean, after all, who doesn't love breaking new ground?
Listen, and this afternoon, journalists from media houses across Jamaica will find out if they've been shortlisted for the long-delayed 2021 National Journalism Awards. But as you know them say, Yendi, better late than never.
That's right. The National Journalism Week is usually held in November of each year, but because COVID still a keep, the 2021 awards have been twice postponed, but no more. The show will go on, even if it's a little different from what we're used to.
And due to the COVID-19 fourth wave now being experienced and the reluctance to further delay the 2021 awards, the awards show will be staged virtually on Saturday, February 26th, 2022, to be broadcast on Sagicor's Sage network. It would also be streamed on YouTube and the PAJ's and Sagicor's social media. So several places to actually sit down and watch and celebrate our journalists. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Today is all about the nominees.
That's right.
For all winners for having reached this point, shortlisted from among scores of entries received.
That's right. So let's get to work and announce the 2021 nominees. First up is the VM-sponsored Carl Wint Awards for Best Human Interest Feature Story in both the print and electronic media.
All right. And the nominees for the Carl Wint Award for Best Human Interest electronic category are from Nationwide News Network, Ramon Gordon, Sonia Stewart, Brittany Clark, William Mitchell, Kimberly Rowe, Sean Winter, Ramon Lindsay, Nigel Austin, Gavin Patterson, Marjorie Gordon, Joan Forrest Henry, and Cliff Hughes. From Television Jamaica, we have Krista Campbell. From Television Jamaica, we have Giovanni Dennis. From Television Jamaica, we have Anthony Lugg. And we have Kelisha Williams from Television Jamaica.
Nominees for the Carl Wint Award for Best Feature Story, print category are Andre Williams and Latanya Janelle Hall, The Gleaner. Olivia Brown, The Gleaner. Brittany Hutchinson, The Jamaica Observer. Damian Mitchell, The Gleaner. Christopher Sergiu and Ashley Angwin, also of The Gleaner.
Congratulations to all the nominees. And throughout this nomination announcement show, we'll be showing many flashbacks to past awards show. So here's a highlight from 2015.
Of the 2015 Press Association of Jamaica Journalists of the Year, this is the big one, is Tyro Reed, CDM2E.
We now move to the nominees for the Carb Cement sponsored award for Best Radio Feature. You know, I have to get that, get
Is that your radio voice?
Yeah, man. Best radio feature or documentary.
So
I think it wasn't, yeah.
This wasn't the announcer voice's whole
Yeah,
time?
yeah, man.
But I like it.
You like
I can
it?
work with it.
So that's the Best Radio Feature or Documentary for 2021.
Nominees for the Best Radio Feature Documentary. Let me stop this right now. The nominees are Franklin McKnight, Michelle McCrae-Smith, and David McNeish, all of Nationwide News Network. Maisha Brody from Irie FM. Giovanni Dennis from Radio Jamaica. Anthony Morgan, the Jamaica Information Service. And Cara Powell from Nationwide News Network.
We now move to the nominees for the Supreme Venture-sponsored Best Television Feature or Documentary for 2021. And the nominees are Brittany Clark, Tana Thomas, Cliff Hughes, Sonia Stewart, Sean Winter, Frank Beckford, Travolta Alexander, Gavin Patterson, Nigel Austin, Marjorie Gordon, and Joan Forrest Henry, all from Nationwide News Network. We also have Tyrone Reed and Kedisha Clark from Nationwide News Network. We also have Kalila Reynolds, another nominee coming in from Kalila Reynolds Media. And from Sportsmax TV, we have Donald Oliver.
Nice. Congratulations to those nominees. And the nominees for the Supreme Ventures Ken Dawson Award for Videography are Latanya Janelle Hall and Ian Allen from The Gleaner. Andre Williams and Latanya Janelle Hall from The Gleaner. Glenford Campbell, Television Jamaica. And coming in is Sean Winter from Nationwide News Network.
No, Yendi, you know they say a picture paints 1,000 words.
That's right.
Well, our next set of nominees did just that in 2021 and were recognized as nominees for the Jamaica National Sponsored Junior Dowie Award for Sports Photography.
Ooh, you know I love photography.
Yes.
I'm usually on one end of the lens, but I'm actually starting to get behind the lens.
Oh wow, perfect combo.
Oh, listen now, it's over. These guys better watch out for me next year. The nominees are Garfield Robinson, the Jamaica Observer. Gladstone Taylor, the Gleaner. Joseph Wellington, the Jamaica Observer.
And next up is the Red Stripe-sponsored Aston Roden Award for News Photography.
And the nominees for the Aston Roden Award for News Photography are Kenyon Hemmons, the Gleaner. Nicholas Nunez, the Gleaner. Garfield Robinson, the Jamaica Observer. And Gladstone Taylor, the Gleaner.
Yeah, man, it's all about photography. And another set of attention-grabbing photography awards are entered for the Errol Harvey Award for Human Interest Photography.
All right, and the 4 journalists that have been nominated are Kenyon Hemmons, the Gleaner. Garfield Robinson, the Jamaica Observer. Gladstone Taylor, the Gleaner. And Jason Tuller, the Jamaica Observer. So many interesting awards. Of course, the most coveted one is for Journalist of the Year. So let's take another look back in the past, and this time we're heading over to 2016. The Journalist of the Year, Abka Fitz-Henley, receiving his award.
Give it up for the 2016 Journalist of the Year, Abka Fitz-Henley.
Hashtag Ask Abka.
Nationwide News.
A year of hard work, and it has paid off. Abka Fitz-Henley is the 2016 PAJ Journalist of the Year.
Actually, hashtag breaking news bomb.
I was about to say.
Listen now.
Now, Britain's Sir Winston Churchill has been quoted as saying there is no such thing as public opinion. There's only published opinion. Did I get it back to that? No, well, whether that is true or not, the following persons have been recognized for their opinion pieces over 2021.
The nominees for the NCB-sponsored Maurice Cargill Award for Opinion Journalism are Michael Abrams, The Gleaner; David Salmon, The Gleaner; Connor Thomas, Nationwide News Network; Orville Taylor, The Gleaner.
No, Yendi, I don't know about it, but my ears normally go up when I hear a little, breaking news.
That's right.
Whether it's across socials or, listening to the radio or watching the TV, especially when there's a concerted effort to dig deep and unearth facts to reveal a complete story or series of stories.
Actually, for me, it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man. The 2021 nominees for Best Breaking News, sponsored by Flow, are Tyrone Reed, Kedisha Clark, Michelle McCrae-Smith, Siobhan Campbell, Antoinette Dennis, Ricardo Brooks, Heikel Nunez, all of Nationwide News Network. Andre Lowe, the Gleaner Sports Team from the Gleaner. Ricardo Brooks, Nationwide News Network. And finally in this category is Giovanni Dennis from Television Jamaica.
I love the fact that there are so many categories recognizing the journalist because over 2021, so many different stories, breaking news, work done, bringing attention to several matters of national interest.
Absolutely.
Of course, you need to have the politics in there as well, environmental. And speaking of environmental, up next are the nominees for the National Housing Trust sponsored 2021 Award for Excellence in Environmental Reporting.
Critically important to how we go forward.
Yes.
So I'm very interested to see what's coming up here. The nominees for excellence in environmental reporting are shortlisted for this award, and they are Sonia Stewart, Brittany Clark, Ramon Lindsay, Aldane Barrett, Kimberly Rowe, Cliff Hughes, and Joan Forrest Henry, all of Nationwide News Network. Krista Campbell from Television Jamaica. Romardo Lyons, the Jamaica Observer. Anthony Morgan, the Jamaica Information Service. And Andre Williams, the Gleaner.
Now, UNICEF is recognized worldwide for its work championing the cause of children, and it's no different here in Jamaica. It shouldn't be surprising, therefore, that they're the sponsors of the 2021 Award for Excellence in Reporting on Children's Rights.
The nominees for excellence in reporting on children's rights are Tyrone Reed, Kedisha Clark, Michelle McCrae-Smith, Siobhan Campbell, Antoinette Dennis, Ricardo Brooks, and Heikel Nunez of Nationwide News Network. Kayan Morgan from Television Jamaica. Christopher Serju, the Gleaner. And Kelisha Williams, Television Jamaica.
All right. These days, if there is one thing we've all become even more sensitive to, is the need to pay more attention to health and wellness. And the award for excellence for this category is sponsored by Sagicor.
The nominees for excellence in reporting on health and wellness are Latanya Janelle Hall, Gladstone Taylor, Nadine Wilson, The Gleaner, TVJ's All Angles with Dion Jackson Miller, Television Jamaica, Shamela Pullen, Television Jamaica, and Anika Robinson, Television Jamaica.
The next category is one of my favorite because, I'm all about tech, social,
Yes.
Everything along that line. And the next up, we have the nominees for the Excellence in Reporting on Technology, sponsored by Digital. Now, 4 people are shortlisted this year for this award.
Are you up for this?
No,
Because
next
you
year.
were just schooling me on some
And
tech
some
stuff
LinkedIn,
just now.
yeah, we're talking about LinkedIn.
Okay. You'll be here next year. The nominees for excellence in reporting on technology are Giovanni Dennis, Television Jamaica. Jovan Johnson, The Gleaner. Anthony Morgan, Jamaica Information Service. And Andre Williams, The Gleaner.
You know, there's this thing that stuck with me throughout my childhood.
Yeah.
Eat what you grow, grow what you eat.
That's right.
The slogan from long time.
Yes,
and I
man.
always remember it. So even this morning, I was doing some gardening, just for the gram though.
Just for the gram.
Yeah, I was trying to make my mother proud.
Did you, in that whole time, did you plant some cassava as well?
I didn't.
Because that was the push.
That was a push?
You could have been exporting cassava chips.
Wow, look at that. Look
Just
at life.
saying.
And so we move to the nominees for the PAJ 2021 Award for Excellence in Reporting on Agriculture. And this is sponsored by the Jamaica Medical Cannabis Corporation.
The nominees are Kalila Reynolds Media, Christopher Sergiu, The Gleaner, Vanessa Silvera, the Jamaica Information Service, and Andre Williams, The Gleaner.
Now, what about those money now? The money and the finances and the projection and sales and all those things,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
putting that together to make sure it's nice and, you know, readable.
Where the money resides.
Where the money resides, where the money resides. And the nominees for the Carlton Alexander Award for Business and Finance Reporting, sponsored by Grace Kennedy and Co. Limited, are Karina Bennett, The Gleaner, Jovan Johnson, The Gleaner, Kalila Reynolds from Kalila Reynolds Media, and Christopher Sergiu from The Gleaner.
The prestigious Ray and Nephew sponsored Hugh Crosskill Raymond Sharp Award for Sports Journalism is open to both the print and electronic media.
Now, the nominees for the Hugh Crosskill Raymond Sharp Award for Sports Journalism are Andre Flo, The Gleaner, Romardo Lyons, The Jamaica Observer, Donald Oliver, Sportsmax TV, and Danielle Wheeler from The Gleaner. And I believe those are from the electronic category. So, you know, good.
Yes. The nominees for the Hector Bernard Theodore Seeley Award for News Print category, sponsored by the Jamaica Public Service Company, are. First up, we are going to look at the nominees in the print category, and these are Kimberly Hibbert from the Jamaica Observer, Jovan Johnson, The Gleaner, Romardo Lyons, the Jamaica Observer, and Jadana Murphy, The Gleaner.
And in the electronic category, we have Ricardo Brooks, Nationwide News Network, Giovanni Dennis, Television Jamaica, Tyrone Reed and Kedisha Clark, Nationwide News Network, and Steven Simmons, Nationwide News Network. The Jamaica Broilers Group sponsors the next two prestige awards, Young Journalist of the Year and the President's Award for Investigative Journalism, very important as well. And the nominees for Young Journalist of the Year are Olivia Brown from The Gleaner, Romardo Lyons from the Jamaica Observer, Judana Murphy from The Gleaner, David Salmon from The Gleaner, and Daniel Wheeler from The Gleaner.
The nominees for the President's Award for Investigative Journalism, which is the penultimate category of awards. The nominees are Zara Burton, 18 Degrees North, Giovanni Dennis, Television Jamaica, Jovan Johnson, The Gleaner, and finally in the category, Tyrone Reed and Kedisha Clark of Nationwide News Network.
Let's take a look at our final flashback video, the Sagicor Sponsored Award, including our Journalist of the Year 2020, Kirk Wright.
And now, the nominees for Journalist of the Year 2021. They are Giovanni Dennis, Television Jamaica; Christine Forbes, CVM TV; Jovan Johnson, The Gleaner; and Denise Walters, the RJR Gleaner Group.
What a dynamic group, Yendi. And I mean, it's really good that they're being recognized for the amazing work. It's a lot of work in journalism, you know, that was my first love.
It's critically important for any democracy.
Yes.
We need our journalists, we need the media, we need to be informed in what's happening.
Yes.
So this is definitely critically important. I love that they're being celebrated.
Absolutely. So there you have it, the full list of nominees for the 2021 Press Association of Jamaica National Journalism Awards. Don't forget to tune in right here on the Sage Network on February 26th at 7 p.m. for the award show coming to you from the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
Again, congratulations to all our nominees and of course to the Sagicor group for this afternoon's nomination show. Stay tuned. See ya.
Yeah.